solamente para que no se olviden, este domingo comenzamos el ayuno de Daniel, el 20 de septiembre, ¿no?
Yes, it's highly anticipated. I was waiting for this for a long time, actually, for the 21 days. And it's another opportunity for you guys to like disconnect yourself from the world and connect yourself to God. And especially, I've noticed that some of the newer youths, well, in my branch, like they don't even know what it is. And it's so refreshing to see that, like,
sí.
what is it? What is it for? How do you do it? And it's really cool, like, to make this video to kind of sum it up, too.
Exacto. Como habías dicho, hay que desconectarse del mundo para conectarse con Dios. ¿Cómo nos vamos a desconectar del mundo a donde vivimos? Simple. No vas a ver las noticias, porque la mayoría de ellas siempre tienen malas noticias, más que buenas.
Very depressing.
¿Verdad? Exacto, y son cosas que tal vez no vas a poder hacer nada para resolver ese problema. Tú ya tienes muchos problemas y después vas y encuentras otros. No es algo que te va a beneficiar. Entonces no vas a ver las noticias, nada de televisión por 21 días.
And music, which before, the first time I ever did it, actually, that was like the hardest thing for me to get over was the music. Not listening to worldly music, anything that you don't need that's worldly, especially music, YouTube, any videos, any movies that are not Christian, you cut it out.
A veces como vas al gimnasio y estás acostumbrado a escuchar esa música, I don't know. Pero puedes seguir yendo al gimnasio, simplemente que cambia la música que escuchas y también te ayuda a no depender de algo basado en una emoción, porque la música sí es más emotiva. Entonces vas al gimnasio, vas a correr más porque estás con esa música, pero si aprendes a no depender de la música, puedes hacer el mismo trabajo o el mismo ejercicio sin la música. Entonces también en ese aspecto nos ayuda este ayuno. ¿En qué otra cosa tenemos que hacer?
Also, the thing that is really, really good about this is since you're not on Facebook, you're not going to be on Instagram unless it's to check out our page or like anything that we post that's going to help you. You could actually spend more time with your family since you're not always going to be on your phone looking at it constantly updating or Netflix or what else is there other than Netflix,
well,
YouTube.
So much chatting.
Yeah, talking to people about nothing really.
Sí.
So you could spend more time with your family, talk to them, your mom, your dad.
Sí, aprender a no perder el tiempo, más que nada. No es solamente algo que estamos haciendo como para castigar al joven, te va a ayudar mucho, porque en vez de estar enfrente de una pantalla, vas a poder salir, no sé, manejar tu bicicleta, explorar algo nuevo, salir con otras personas, otros jóvenes que compartan la misma fe. No es que vas a ir también al cine o vas a ir a hacer otras cosas. No, pero aprovecha tu tiempo. Si tienes un talento, haz más para mejorar tu talento. Y algunas otras cosas que puedes hacer, leer. Ese es mi libro favorito. Me gusta mucho lo que explica sobre algunas partes de la Biblia, la fe, el Espíritu Santo. Hay cosas que realmente te ayuda a entender qué es lo que está pasando y explica muchas cosas.
Oh, actually, I like this book a lot. It is perfect, especially if you don't know about the 21 days. Maybe you don't know about the Holy Spirit. If you're new in the youth group or even not, it's always refreshing to learn everything. It's really basic. Like everything they tell you, it's, how can I say, it's like broken down to like really digestible pieces. Like you can really, really learn a lot. It's very simple in the way they speak, that Bishop tells you. Why is it important? What is the Holy Spirit? Like it really breaks everything down. And I've actually, I had it in English, but this book is actually really cool. And if you don't have these books, you could always ask your tribe leader, or your branch leader, or your pastor, or whoever, to actually get some of the books, because you might not even have it.
Right. Y son libros pequeños, no es mucho. Sí.
Yeah, look at this.
Ya, puedes leerlo, es fácil. Pero además de eso, si no te gusta leer, si no quieres leer en la primera semana, no hay problema, porque tenemos unas cuantas películas que también nos encantan.
Yes.
A mí me encanta la de Moisés.
Oh, I was going to go in. That was cool.
Sorry. La de Moisés, de los 10 mandamientos del 1956.
Old school.
Yes, super old school. But it's really, really great. Porque el director Cecil DeMille la había hecho. Él era muy famoso también en esa época. El actor Charlton Heston también era muy famoso en esa época. Y esa película lo que más me agrada es que vemos más la vida que Moisés tenía. La vida que él tenía que convivir, así el príncipe de Egipto, ¿no? El amor de su vida, que estaba ahí con él, todo lo que él hizo como para hacer esa nación crecer. Y ahí se veía la diferencia entre un líder, Moisés, y el otro líder, su hermano Rameses.
Let my people go. The slaves are mine. Their lives are mine.
All that they own is mine. I do not know your God, nor will I let Israel go.
Who are you to make their lives bitter in hard bondage? Man shall be ruled by law, not by the will of other men.
Además de eso, también es una película bien larga, 3 horas. Pero
It's even
les va a
better. You got
encantar.
21 days to finish it. You can do it.
Sí, sí.
And it's really cool because usually when you think of Moses, you just think about just the seas parting. Like very
Exactly.
like, oh, he parted the seas. Wow, that's so,
Yeah.
great. But you don't really see a lot of like really in depth. Even now with whatever current things there are about the Bible, you still don't see it that in depth. And I think that's really cool. Actually, I might check it out.
You
You'll have
should.
to tell me. I have to relook at this video to like see
You should,
who,
you should. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Pero además de esa, también hay otra más corta. Si no quieren ver esa, de animación. The Prince of Egypt.
I like that one. I have watched it on the other 21 days, or any just in general. I really, really like it. I love how I forget it's like animated and everything. It really is really cool.
Ajá. Lo que me gusta de esa es que habla más de los hermanos, la
Yeah.
relación de los hermanos. Porque ¿cómo vas a ir en contra del que nació contigo, básicamente?
Yeah, the cool thing is that I never really fully read that in the Bible before. And then like to see it like, oh, this is like if a pastor or anyone speaks about like that story, like, oh yeah, I saw it in the movie. Like it's
Right.
kind of like, I don't tell them what movie, but I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that, it's really cool. So even if you've never been able to like read up on it or actually anything like that, like you can always watch it. And it's
Yeah.
really fun.
Y lo agradable también de esa película fue que la directora fue la primera mujer que dirigió una película de esa categoría. Entonces también es algo interesante.
You know what your problem is, Ramesses?
What?
You care too much.
And your problem is you don't care at all.
Oh, in that case, I suppose you care a lot more than I do that we're late for the banquet, for example?
I'm done for. Father will kill me.
Don't worry. Nobody will even notice us coming in.
Nobody will even notice.
¿Otra película tuya que habías dicho?
I like Fireproof. I really like it. I don't know
I
why.
cried.
It's just, yes, like there's moments that is like so that I can relate to. When, especially there's one part when he's in front of the cross. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Dad, for the last 3 weeks, I have bent over backwards for her. I have tried to demonstrate that I still care about this relationship. I bought her flowers, which she threw away. I have taken her insults and her sarcasm, but last night was it. I made dinner for her. I did everything I could to demonstrate that I care about her, to show value for her, and she spat in my face. She does not deserve this, Dad. I am not doing it anymore. How am I supposed to show love to somebody over and over and over who constantly rejects me?
That's a good question.
I'm not gonna spoil it if you've never seen it. It's really cool. It really shows when somebody really wants to change, like they will change. It's not just something sentimental. Like it really relates to you spiritually or sentimentally. It's really cool. It shows if you really want to, you will.
Porque aunque en ese momento o la película se basa más en la relación entre la esposa y el marido, pero también es con la familia, con el hermano, padre, lo que sea. Es una relación también entre Dios y uno. Si no cuidas de eso, no va a funcionar. Pero sí es una película muy, 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 muy buena.
Especially because it was a challenge too.
Right.
They had an actual challenge in there too.
Yes.
It wasn't just, oh, let me just, it's a problem. No, they had a challenge. And he had to complete the challenges. And what I felt that I could relate to the most, because he was like halfway there, and then he didn't want to. Like the more he tried, the more she resisted.
Right.
And I feel like that too. Like, oh, the more I've tried in some things, like the worse things get. But he persevered, and you'll see the movie, and some of you might know what happens. And it's really cool. I could really relate, and it really inspires me too.
Sí. Otra lección muy importante es hacer las cosas aunque quieras o no. Porque sí, a veces uno no se siente que quiere hacer las cosas, pero está bien, no hay problema. Si has tomado la decisión que realmente quieres cambiar, tienes que hacerlo. Y después ya de un momento ya se vuelve algo natural tuyo.
Yes, and that's actually one of the reasons why we do the 21 days. It's for that reason exactly, for you to, even though right now it might be a struggle, you might do it you know, oh, let me give it another shot. But this is for you to adopt a new lifestyle too. Like, oh, when it's over, you're not just gonna go, oh yeah, hey guys. Like, no, you probably will be like, wow, like, I didn't need to do that. I don't even feel like doing that all the time, being on my phone and everything like that too.
Yeah.
Whether you feel like it or not, you know, you'll pray more, read the Bible, whatever it is that you guys are gonna do.
Pero todo lo hagan con toda su fuerza y todo su corazón, toda dedicación. Si ya en muchas ocasiones anteriores hemos hecho cosas que no nos trajeron ningún beneficio, ahora tenemos que hacer esto con aún más intensidad, porque Dios va a honrar y nosotros vamos a cambiar. Todos van a mejorar en alguna forma u otra.
Yes, it's gonna be really cool. I hope you guys really give your all in these 21 days. If it doesn't hurt, you know, you gotta do something more, but whatever you have to do.
Yeah.
I kind of failed on that. But yeah, I just really hope you guys, you know, don't be discouraged. Maybe you weren't thinking about doing it. Maybe this video is just for you. You should do it. You should really give it another chance. Give it everything you got.
Exactly. Y también vamos a estar colocando mensajes todos los días en nuestras páginas. Si ustedes quieren, pueden visitarlas. Si van a ver que va a ser una distracción, porque si entran a nuestra página y después ven que alguien más les manda un mensaje, entonces evita eso. Si no nos vas a visitar por 3 semanas, está bien. Pero lo más importante es que estés atento a todo lo espiritual posible. Hay las páginas del obispo Macedo, de la señora cristiana, y el obispo Renato también es otro de mis favoritos. Y
Bishop Julio.
también.
Yeah, right. You see?
Yeah.
You see? Yes. Yeah.
También. Y hay en varios idiomas, entonces no hay cómo perderlo.
English, Portuguese, Spanish. The app, the universal app, you
That
guys,
too.
it's in Portuguese.
Yeah.
But if maybe you could study up on your Portuguese so you could understand more of the messages.
Yes.
Yeah,
Learn
it's
a new
really
language,
cool.
why don't you?
Yes.
Anyway, vamos a estar aquí. También vamos a continuar con los programas de la Fuerza Joven.
Breaking the cycle.
Sí, puedes verlos cuando quieras. No hay nada malo con eso. Estamos hablando de cosas de la fe, cosas que te van a ayudar. Y ya sabes, cualquier cosa, déjanos un comentario, mándanos un correo. Y si quieres, llámanos.
Yes.
También, ¿verdad? 718-458-3415.
Yes.
Right? Ok, entonces hasta la próxima. Que este ayuno sea el mejor.
Yes. Go all in, guys. It's all or nothing.